Hey everyone, welcome back. Dev Spider here. So today we're going to get back into playing some Icarus. So it's time to get out another mission. We're going to, like I said, work through all these missions. Let's go ahead and jump into Strange Harvest Bio-Research. Trying to knock out this first section on our way through the Olympus mission. So let's see what this one's all about. It's going to be a 2-skull rating on it, 7 days. Required tech is tier 1. It says track down rare biosamples. Reward is 85.
So, you heard of Cenotai, or you wouldn't be here. One of their bot satellites detected unusual biopatterning, and their Xeno research arms got curious. They want samples. This one ain't gonna be easy, though. Some wild territory they're sending you to. It's up to you.
Alright, so you heard the guy, and according to this picture right here, they want us to go in and collect some plant samples. Says it's not going to be that easy, so I think we're going to go ahead and crank the rewards up to hard. Hopefully that doesn't get us in trouble. I just want to make some more RIN so we're ready to start doing some research once we get some more exotics. Let's go ahead and do claim prospect and get on the planet.
Okay. Cenotai are good friends to have, and they got more money than God. They've also got some of the only decent scanning tech in orbit. Their bots have identified unusual growth patterns emerging in part of the Terra Zone. The first area they want investigated is marked on the map. So, get to the zones and track down the samples and bring them back upstairs. The rest's on you. Good luck, friend.
Alright, y'all heard the man. We need to get some gathering done. I need to get all of our supplies built back up. Again, we're starting from scratch for anybody just joining the channel. Every time you start a new mission and once you drop in, you start with nothing unless you have researched it and bought it from the workshop. So we need to gather a bunch of trees up, get a bunch of stone put together, build our pickaxe, build our axe, and set us up a little base of operations so we can start crafting and see what zones we need to head into. So we'll go ahead and press M on our map and see what we've got going on. So it looks like we have something moving right here. So I'm assuming we need to hunt that down. And that's the only thing I see on the map right now. So the mission says collect the UDA supplies from your dropship. So I guess we can go ahead and grab our supplies. Anti-poison paste. Investigate toxins at location Alpha. Travel to location. Find the source of the poison gas cloud. Investigate toxins at location Beta. So maybe that updated our map. So we're currently in one of the locations. That could be bad. So let's go ahead and get some stuff put together. Alright, so we've got some toxins right here. We need to watch out. There's a couple of boar around us as well. And I've already run into a bunch of wolves because we had the difficulty level turned up. Let's see if he's going to attack us. Alright, so let's head over here. So this is right next to our dropship in the little zone that we were told to explore. See, the boar doesn't seem to be dying over there, so that's interesting. Right, so we don't have any armor or anything, so we need to be a little bit careful right now because we are taking a ton of damage. I might need to head back to the dropship, kind of set up a small ship to get some food put together. So I was looking, I'm not sure if something changed, but it looks like I can craft bone armor on my person now. So we might go ahead and do that just to get our stats up a little bit so we don't die. Oh, angry chicken. Not good. I don't know if we can beat this thing right now. Alright, so with this difficulty level up, definitely a ton more animals so far. Let's go get, we need to harvest this body first, and then we need to get to cooking some food so we can get our health back up. And we're taking bleed damage, not good. We did go ahead and make some bandages, so let's go ahead and patch this up. Hopefully we don't need a suture kit. Alright, we finished making our bone armor, so now we're fully equipped with that. This should keep us a lot safer. Go ahead and put our oxide in to our suit so we don't die from oxygen. Try not to build a main base yet until we move down farther south. So we'll eat some more meat. Our hit points are up now, so let's go ahead and take a look over here. So it looks like the strange plant we're looking for is right here in front of me. So let's take a look at the poison resistance thing that we got. So we get anti-poison paste, reduce the effects of poisoning. I wonder if we can go ahead and, let's go ahead and take one and see what happens. And then let's walk into the poison. strange bloom, highly unusual bloom, possibly from beyond the Terra Zone. I have to try and touch it. So we got flora biomatter sample from that. See about getting out of this poison now. Take a look at the map. So it's still showing the plant is right here. So investigate toxins at location out. Investigate toxins at location beta is the next part. So hey, this one just stays marked in case we need to come back for it. The next one looks like an animal, so we're probably going to try to build up a little bit so we have somewhere safe to return to if we take too much damage. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move down to this central lake right here, build us a little house next to it, and proceed from there. As you can see, we have a storm already moving in on top of us. Just to be safe, we're going to start making a floor piece, 4 walls, and actually 2 of these. One for a ceiling, one for the ground, and then we'll make 4 walls. So if we start taking too much damage, we should be okay. And then we'll queue up 1 door. Alright, so we're really not taking too much damage. We can go ahead and try to build us out a little bit of a house while we're sitting here waiting on the storm to pass. And so we have a safe place to camp out. So we already have 2 floor pieces built. Let's go ahead and build at least 7 more. And we'll queue up max walls. We do need to be careful with these trees nearby because they can fall and break everything. Take that one right there. Alright, let's go ahead and lay out our floor pieces. Try to find the high point on this. Nope, and that one's floating too much, probably about to break. So we'll put some beams in, get this supported. Alright, so we got some supports in. Let's go ahead and slap in some walls, get this place looking a little bit nicer. Got a couple windows just to get some natural light inside. Looks like we've got some company on the way. Let's go ahead and lay down a campfire and a couple other things, see if we can't make some space so we can harvest these bodies. And as you see, the bodies are bringing in tons of predators, so we need to get these off the ground quick. I just use my pickaxe. It seems to do almost as much damage using the bow. Alright, so we're getting attacked like crazy, so we need to hurry up and get this thing put together. Let's go ahead and put a door in here. I'm going to put a door on the front. Here comes another boar. Yeah, so we really need to get a drying rack put in too. We're gonna leave that one side open. I think that's what. Yeah, we'll put a staircase going up right there. Then we're gonna need 2 doors, or one more, at least one more door. And so to build our staircase, we'll go back to crafting. We're going to actually grab a roof piece, craft it. Pull it down to the hot bar. We're going to set it up right here. Rotate it. Hold down R, go to the roof stairs. Then we'll have a nice little staircase to go up and down to build up to this second level up here. And let's see if we can get a drying rack down so we have somewhere to put all this meat. Alright, so with the drying rack set up, we can put some of this prime meat on there, let it start drying out. I don't think we can put bacon on there. I'm pretty sure bacon has to get cooked. Now let's take a look and see if we can't get the crafting bench made too, so we can go ahead and get into some other stuff. Oh, sounds like we're under attack again. So we'll craft that. We'll craft us a bed just in case we die, especially being attacked as much as we currently are. So we need to make a hammer in case the storms get bad. It looks like I'm out of resources or space. We think we'll set this... I guess we can put it right here for now. We'll always move it later. And we'll just throw our bed in this corner over here. Hold F to set your spawn point. So now we should be good to go. I really want to make one of the skinning racks too. That'll help us get more resources. So I need more wood and fiber for that. Then we can harvest all these guys. Alright, so let's go make our skinning bench. It says it requires shelter. Does that count as shelter? Oh, I guess it's not sheltered right there. Alright, so let's go and pick this back up. I guess for now we can just set it against this wall. Normally I put it upstairs out of the way. Right, so that's making, so that's working. We can do... I don't think we need the textiles bench now that we went ahead and made everything else on us. Let's just grab that for now. I would like to build a fireplace, but it takes a lot of stone, so I'm not going to waste the mats on it. Unless we need to go into advanced crafting, and we're going to be here for a while. Alright, so let's get this by the door, so when we kill stuff, we just bring it right inside. Carry these over to it. Go ahead and grab 2 of them. And here we can just go to craft. And this will give us the maximum resources on meat, bone, leather, and all the good stuff that we need. With that, let's see about getting some more walls made. Because we're going to need a little bit more building space, it seems like. And we're going to store these sticks for now. We don't need all of them on us. Alright, so we slap some materials together. We're just going to put solid walls up here so that no wall is open. I need to invest some points into some kind of lights, though, so we can see better. Looks like we need 3 more of those. While they're making, let's go and put our beams in. And I need 2 more of those. Next, let's put together some roof pieces just to cover the top. Also going to need 2 more wall pieces for this. And we'll hold down R, get to the peak. Make this look somewhat right. And some of these eaves pieces. And then swap it to the actual peak itself. And let's build a couple storage crates, that way we can start getting some of the stuff out of our inventory. Alright, so we got a little log cabin built out. Now we're going to move back up here. Let's check out this with the sun coming up. I did go ahead and do a little bit of overbuilding waiting for the sun to come up so we can actually see what we're doing. So up here, this thing's moving around, and there's a circle, so I'm not sure if we need to get two things here, or if it's just a dangerous threat. Maybe something's infected from eating the plant. Let's go ahead and swap to our bone arrows. So we're going to hold down aura. We have 118 stone, 43 bone. Should do a little bit more damage. Locate and kill the contaminated creature. I don't like not being able to see, but it should be right here in front of us somewhere. Oh, it's actually at the edge of the circle, so we can just run down here. Alright, so it says it's a contaminated hermit. Where in the world is a hermit? Oh, it's coming right for us. It was like a bear. And he got stuck, maybe? Hopefully. Alright, so we're going to try the usual bear tactics. Shoot him and run right through his face. Working out pretty well so far. We are taking massive bleed damage and probably poison damage. And we left his zone, so now he's going to walk away from us. Let's see if we can't go and apply a suture. The one thing that's annoying about animals, sometimes when they're in spawn zones like this, they'll stay, you have to stay right on top of where they're at. So he's already healed all the way back up. Alright, Bear, what are you doing, dude? I need you over here. You got all my arrows. It's a little hard to fight in here because I can't see. Hopefully we don't get stuck on a tree. About one more arrow should do it if we get a crit hit. Alright, and he's down, and we're taking bleed damage again. Let's go get another suture kit back out. And let's skin this guy. Hopefully he doesn't poison us too badly. See, we have exotics on top of him, so that's nice. Spoiled meat, digested biomatter sample, and our arrows, of course. Alright, now the mission says to investigate the toxin's apparent origin. Find the downed UDA research vessel. And that's going to be located right on top of our cabin, so we're going to head back over there, drop some stuff off. Alright, so we're back by our cabin right here. As you can see, we went ahead and put a fireplace and stuff on it, just trying to find something to do during the night hours. There are bears and wolves all around us, so we need to be careful. Like I said, I like to just kill these guys with a pickaxe. It keeps it easy, makes it fast. Alright, so from our cabin, we need to just go right over here, and looks like that should be the UDA drop pod. I'm not sure if we're going to protect it or what's going to happen, so let's find out. It looks like some smoke and rubbish on top of this mountain. Alright, so it looks like we have to build some stairs to get up there. I don't see a way. I couldn't climb up the mountain unless I'm just that good at billy goating, so I'm going to go and make some stairs to get up at least to this low side. Well, it's not the prettiest thing, but we built some, I don't know, I guess you can call it scaffolding to get to the top of this, so let's go ahead and jump up here. And then we have this flaming wreck. See, it says press to interact. And we have another sample inside, damaged bioweapon sample. Alright, now we need to go pick everything up and deliver it to the supply pod. Let's run back down here to our cabin by the lake. Seems like it's going to be a pretty quick mission. Probably could have done it even faster without even building the cabin. We're going to grab our exotics and all the samples that we have. And then deliver it to the supply pod. So it looks like it's going to be over here in this canyon. So we need to grab some water and make sure we're good on food and oxygen. And here's the drop pod. Let's go and load it up. So I'm going to put our extra exotics on there too to see if we get rewards for that or if I have to actually call it in every time.
Alright. That's everything. You did it, and lived to tell the tale. Which is more than a lot of folk can say. Because they're dead.
Well, it looks like it's not taken off, so let's go ahead and grab our exotics out of it. We'll send them ourselves back. We'll just run over here and call our own pod in. Alright guys, so we decided not to turn into our exotics because it's only 3 of them. We didn't have any iron, so there's just no point. Here's the after action report. So we did this on the highest difficulty that we had. It put us at 128 Ren. Pretty easy mission, really quick, especially if you come in with some workshop items. Shouldn't take long at all to do it. I don't know if you can kill that bear over and over or not. Maybe that's a good way to get exotics quickly. But from here, we're going to end the episode, but first let's see what mission we're going to do next. And so we still have pot shot training. It's a 2-hour mission. I wonder if we could just slap that onto here. Well, I kind of want to get each mission into its own little episode in case anybody ever needs help, they can find it. So I guess the next one, it looks like it's going to be accumulation supply stockpile. So I guess we're going to probably have to do a ton of gathering. It says it's tier 1, resupply various farming and hunting products. So I guess we'll get into some farming. I haven't done farming yet, so I don't know how that works. We have 15 days to do it, so let's check that one out next. I'm kind of holding off on this 3-star one. Locate and repair lost dropship. I don't think it's going to be that hard. It's probably just going to be time consuming maybe to find the materials to repair it, and it's only a 1-day mission. The rewards on that's 200. That's pretty good, so we'll get to that one here in a minute too, along with dry run expedition. But like I said, guys, as always, be sure that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one for the accumulation supply stockpile. Take it easy.